Hey Arlene, this is Linda. I'm going to show you real quickly how to make a screencast video. I have to show you a few screenshots that I made before I started recording, because first you have to download Screencast-O-Matic on your computer. I think you already did that, didn't you? And then they'll give you these three choices here, and you're going to click Use Free Recorder. The next thing you'll see is a page that looks something like this. You notice that I'm here in the bottom corner, and you can change that. There's these three little pictures here, and they can either make your face in the middle of the screen, in the lower right hand corner of the screen, or you can just show the screen of your computer without your face. Okay? So you see what this thing here says? Screen, webcam, or both. Okay? So like for example, if I just want to show a page on Canvas, then I change the screen thing just to the record thing to say screen only. Okay? If I only want to just show my face, I do webcam. And if I want to do both, I click this third one. So I click the third one. Okay, but I can change that in the middle while I'm doing it. Okay, so these are the things you're going to see before you start recording. So let's go back to my recording. Okay, so here I am, and let me see, how can I change that? Okay, okay, so I want, let's see, I want to change it to just my screen. I'm sorry, I forgot how to do that. Okay, so like I said, you know, when you first start, either you click screen, webcam, or both. Okay, and that's the tool, you know, the little settings thing on the record. But I don't see how to get to that while I'm in the middle of recording. Okay, so anyway, make your own choice. Okay, so go back to recording. So I'm in my Canvas course, and so everything that I change when I go from website to website, see, there's my email, it shows up in this video. Okay, so all I have to do is just change what's on the screen, and the students will see it. Okay, so for example, let's just say that you want to you want to tell students what the main things they have to do this week are. I would go to the module and then maybe pick out a few items that are their main tasks and open up that page and say, okay, one of the important things you need to do this week is review the parts of an essay, etc., etc., etc. Okay, and then when you finish, you can go back to, you know, your main page in the course. So you can move around wherever you want. Now, like in your case, you might want to go to some other website and show them, I don't know, a video or something. So you could do that quite easily. Just move around. Okay, and I don't know, you know, you could see that on the previous screens, but there is an outline and it shows you what is going to appear on the screen. So you can show your, what do you call this thing with all the windows? You can show all your windows, or you can pull it down and it won't show anything except for the main part of the page. Okay? So basically, oh yeah, I forgot to say, when you, sorry about that, when you started, let me go back. When you started, you know, after you pushed, after you saw this screen, you would see this red button, and that's when you push that to start recording, and you'll see big numbers, 3, 2, 1, and then you start talking. And then whenever you're ready, the next thing you'll see is instead of a red record button, you'll see a pause button, and then you just click on that to stop. Okay? Alright, so let's just say you're finished your video. Now let me show you what it looks like after. Okay? So you finished your video and you've pushed done on the previous screen. Okay? And that means that, how do I get out of this? I want that to show. Okay. That means that you, there we go. You are all finished, okay? And now you have to make a choice. What do you want to do with this recording? This is after you're finished. What I usually do, because it's the easiest thing, is I upload to YouTube. And by the way, you can play your video. See this play arrow here? If you hate it, you can redo the whole thing. Okay? But if you want it, you've got to choose one of these three things. Now you can save your video as a video file on your computer, or you can upload it to Screencast-O-Matic. That's what Garija always does, but there's limited space on Screencast. So I use YouTube. They are public, so somebody could watch your video, but I've had some weird people watch my videos. It doesn't matter. They're all instructional. So I click on YouTube, and then the next screen I see is select publish options, and I want to publish it. And see, there are privacy options. You could make it private so that not anybody could see it, just your students. Okay? Now the next thing that's going to happen is it's going to take a long time. You're going to see this thing in the middle that says recording number 52. And it tells you what percentage is done, and it's going to take about 5 minutes. So go, use the bathroom or something, clean your house or whatever. And then when it's all finished, because it has to encode, you see that? And then it has to upload. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what upload means. I don't know what encode means. Anyway, there's a two-step finalizing process. And then your final thing you're going to see is this screen right here, okay? So, before you click done, click copy link, okay? If you do that, then you can copy the link, and then you're going to maybe paste it into an email message to your students, or you're going to paste it onto a page in Canvas. Like if you're explaining something like Schumann or whatever, you could make your little instructional video, and then you could copy the link and then just paste paste that link into Canvas on a Canvas page, okay? And then eventually you'll have to click done. Okay, and then when you paste it into Canvas, you'll have a YouTube URL, something like this, okay? I hope this all makes sense. I can always, help you otherwise if it doesn't make sense, okay? So, I think that's going to be the end of my video here. So,